The huddle is really attended by a cross-section of everyone from all the clinical support, and all the clinical areas of the hospital. So you get up to 40, on occasion 50 people. It only takes 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes max.
We've opened this up now to a much broader group. We have 40 to 50 people attend. We have toyed with trying to record it, to play audio recordings on the internet. We share it in written form on the internet. So we are trying to get organisational wide and become much more transparent as an organisation, believing that a problem shared is a problem halved.
We have a number of metrics we put up on the wall, and we go through a sequence of seeing what occurred in ED, how many electives are coming in for the morning, how many beds we've got, what the staffing's like, and then we go through a sequence of each support area, and then our things like, have any staff been injured overnight? What can we do about that?
As the exec on call, in 15 minutes at the start of the day, I know everything that's going on in the organisation. I know where I might get calls or troubles from during the day. Obviously, it's healthcare and stuff changes during the day, but my starting point is a log scale higher than it used to be. But it's a concept that we shamelessly stole from Cincinnati Children's and a couple of other places in the US. I got into it when I was visiting Cincinnati Children's and saw that on a daily basis they have an organisational wide huddle. Their one is slightly different to ours. It's a phone hookup, 1-800 number, everybody can ring in, and they go through the entire organisation in 15 minutes. And the appeal of it to me was that within that 15 minutes the leadership and the entire organisation can have their finger on the pulse of the entire of everything that's happening and going on there. It's a way to connect all the staff together, to share the problems and to find shared solutions. It also helps for me to build a sense of camaraderie, collegiality, and a sense of community. The reality is we're having far more questions. I think we have a much greater understanding now about how the organisation works and what people can do to help, and people are more spontaneous in offering suggestions for where they think we might be able to focus and fix things.
Well, the major benefit is, particularly if we've got a challenging day coming forward, everyone knows where the challenges are and everyone is pitching in to help support their colleagues and to ensure we can get through the day and get everyone into the hospital that needs to come into the hospital. And that's been a huge benefit, I believe. It started very small and slowly. There was a very 3 or 4 people huddled every second day, and then we decided to expand it significantly on a every second day still basis, and then we really got into it. We saw the benefit of it, and now we huddle across the hospital 8:30 every day, and also at night at 9:30. I think what's happening is we're spawning lots of huddle, a lot of stand-up short meetings happening across the hospital rather than long half-hour meetings, which, let's face it, productivity is not necessarily delivered in all of those meetings. So I think it's got benefits all over the place.
I think the huddle is it's the exemplar of our culture that we're shifting in the organisation towards greater openness, greater transparency, greater communication, and genuinely a really tangible demonstration of our intention and efforts to break down silos and to have a more collaboration across the entire organisation. I think it's the doing of what we say we want to do, and it's really tangible. Everybody who comes sees the merit of it. We have 40, 50 people attend, but we only have about 12 or 14 people speak. This is intuitive, and some things just work. This is one of those things that just works.